The Big Fish, whitefishradio.com presents Across Turtle Island every Sunday at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Osio, this is Jeny Running Brook Colville, your host. Join me for great music by Native American artists, as well as entertaining interviews with singers, songwriters, actors, authors, and more. I'll also bring you an inspiring faith-based message every week. Listen in for giveaways and tidbits from Speak Cherokee.
Make it a part of your spiritual Sunday. Across Turtle Island with Jeny Running Brook Colville. Sundays at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time and on demand. Here on whitefishradio.com, The Big Fish.
You're listening to whitefishradio.com, The Big Fish. It's time for Across Turtle Island, music from our native land and inspiration from the Word of God. Here's your host, Jeny Running Brook Colville.
Song for Turtle Island. Song for Turtle Island.
Osio, and welcome to Across Turtle Island. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. We are broadcasting from beautiful Whitefish, Montana, and you know what? I came into the studio this morning, and it was just awesome. There's this big bald eagle right out in the tree, right outside the studio. What a great way to start the day. Before we go into the music, I wanted to let everybody know, that is David Aykroyd, who does our intro and our outro, and I am so blessed to have his contribution to our program. And then, of course, the song for Turtle Island from Eagle and Hawk, and I found that song, thought it was really cool, and I have fun with it every time we play that intro. And this is Michael Searching Bear, Indian Reservation.
They took the whole Cherokee Nation.
And on the phone with me, we have Pensmoke, and he has a brand new CD out called Move Undetected. You've got several interviews already, and you're going through the CD sales and everything. So how's it feel?
It feels great. It was really unexpected. I've been doing music for a while. I put a mixtape out, and it got decent exposure and everything, but I didn't really expect the album to get as noticed. Hi, this is Pensmoke, the professional outcast, and you're listening to Jeny Running Brook Colville on Across Turtle Island in Whitefish, Montana. This is Help off of Move Undetected, Pensmoke.
I need some help.
I'm Jeny Running Brook Colville. This is Across Turtle Island, and today we have a special treat for you. We have an interview with Jonathan Miracle of Broken Walls. Jonathan, tell us a little bit about Broken Walls.
We're pretty unique because we all fly in to the dates that we play from across the land. So if we're playing in Texas, we plan it out so that our flights land right around the same time, and we go in and we do what we do, and we have opportunity to rehearse only once or twice a year, so we make the very best of a week that we might have together. And Broken Walls is a type of band that has traveled. We do local things, and because local, it could be Alaska, it could be Thunder Bay region, or it could be my region. That's local to us.
Greetings. Sego Skanongoa. This is Jonathan Miracle of Broken Walls from Tyendinaga Mohawk Territory in Canada, and you are listening to Across Turtle Island with Jeny Running Brook Colville, coming to you from Whitefish, Montana.
Be blessed, Jen Jen.
That was Jonathan Miracle of Broken Walls and founder of the Sing to the Mountains Music Festival. Here is Jonathan Miracle and Broken Walls with the song Sing to the Mountains.
I'll sing to the mountains.
We're going to play a song by Jan Michael Looking Wolf. This is Mike Cerno, Jack Gladstone. This is by Jeny, Jory and Christy West. And that's Gil Silverbird, World Peace. Now Yolanda Martinez, and that's Jan Morgan. We have a song by the Blessed Bland, the Black Lodge Singers, and this is Bo Taylor. Here is Cheryl Bear with the song Hey Cousin. Now with this next segment of the show, we're starting out with a song. It's by Keith Secola. It's called Fry Bread.
Fry bread. Fry bread.
What an awesome song. Great way to be celebrating this awesome Sunday morning. You know what? I like my fry bread with huckleberry pie filling and whipped cream. Can't beat that. I can remember years out here at the Huckleberry Days, and I had some friends that would have a stand, and every year they'd bring out the fry bread and the huckleberry pie filling and the whipped cream. And you know what? Tell me how you like your fry bread. You can go to our Facebook page, across Turtle Island there, right all over the page. Tell us how you like your fry bread. Speaking of which, it's the Pasadena Powwow. It's coming up Saturday, June 5th, 10 a.m. through Sunday, June 6th, 7 p.m. And I'm sure they're going to have fry bread there too as well. The host drum is the White Cloud Singers. There's also going to be native arts and crafts, food, of course, fry bread. It's sponsored by the Native Hoop International. And of course, Polished Arrow, one of the awesome ministries who's been a part of sponsoring our program before, they're going to be there with a booth. Now, another event coming up is Celebrating Creator Potlatch. This is going to be Thursday, June 10th at 6 p.m. through Saturday, June 12th at 9, and it's going to be in Ketchikan, Alaska. Many of our friends and colleagues are going to be there. People you know, people I know. I'd really like to be there. And you can check out the website for more information. Almost time for the National Forgiven Summit. And you can remember maybe a couple months past, we had Kenny Blacksmith on the program. In fact, you can go back through the archives and listen to that. He's talking about the apology that was made by the Parliament to the Aboriginal people regarding Indian residential boarding schools as well as other atrocities. A response to that apology is this National Forgiven Summit, and it's going to take place on June 11th through the 13th in Ottawa, Ontario. And that website is iforgive.ca. And here's Cheryl Bear. It's the song New Warriors.
Howdy, doing so. This is Cheryl Bear, and you're listening to Across Turtle Island with your host, Jeny running Brook Coville. I hope you enjoy the music.
And so this is my wish, that you all may walk honestly toward one another who are bonded by faith, and also toward those who are currently outside Creator's Circle, and that all of your needs will be met according to His good and perfect will. And my contact information is right here on whitefishradio.com. On our Across Turtle Island page, you'll see my email address there. You can also contact me on the fan page that we have on Facebook. And as we close out the program, I have a beautiful song for you. This is Michael Jacobs, Waiting for Pahana.
You've been listening to Across Turtle Island on whitefishradio.com, The Big Fish. Join us every Sunday at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, or listen anytime on demand for another Across Turtle Island.